How much do you want to stand out from the crowd? I mean, do you want to stand out like this guy? Okay, well, maybe not like that, but you know what's an even worse fate? Blending in.
Where's Waldo? This is Waldo.
And everyone is always looking for me.
So let me ask you, how much can you stand out? I mean, how far can you go? When do you cross the line?
I no longer am a fan of this bit.
Can I suggest that those are actually the wrong questions to ask? Those are indications of a scarcity mindset. Carol Dweck wrote an outstanding book a few years back called, appropriately, Mindset. And she laid out the concept of scarcity versus abundance. Scarcity thinking is limited. It's about believing that there's only so much that you can get in life, and you're limited by so many different things. You have to get your share, but no more. Abundance thinking says, no. There are no limits. We can reach, we can grow, we can become whatever we want to become. So what about you? Are you scarcity or are you abundance?
All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Choose your side. I'm assuming that you choose abundance. And that mindset will carry you to great places if you live like it. You see, that brain, that sometimes abnormal brain, is a tricky little machine. You need to override that abnormal part of your brain. You see, your natural instinct is actually to do the least you need to do. Psychologists refer this as the law of least effort. The brain is this amazing energy-conserving machine. And in order to conserve energy, the brain will always look for what is easy. But what if what you need to do is not easy, but it's right? And when I say right, I mean what is the best for your customer. Let me give you an example. A customer throws a price objection at you. What is that? Well, it's really a plea for help. Help me! Now, your comfort addict brain wants to say, oh boy, this is uncomfortable. So what do I want to say to the customer? I see your point. That's a lot of money. Side note, you're not helping. This is my single biggest issue with salespeople who display comfort addictions. They take care of themselves by feeding the addiction, but the customer pays the price. You see, your comfort addiction is damaging to your customer. You don't want to be selfish. You don't want to rob your customer of the very help they need because of your comfort addiction. So what do we do about that? Well, it starts by understanding what the opposite of comfort is. The opposite of comfort is boldness. Boldness is about doing the right thing, not the easy thing, the right thing for your customer. Boldness is about doing the right thing even when you are uncomfortable. Your comfort craving mind is going to say, don't go there. That sounds hard. But if you can build what I refer to as the boldness muscle, that's where we're getting somewhere. The boldness muscle, think about boldness like a muscle. It starts small and you build up stronger and stronger and stronger. Don't try and tackle your biggest discomfort of your life. Start with something small. You want an example? Let's talk about video selling. We're in the age of video, and video selling should be a regular part of your routine. But so many salespeople are still uncomfortable with selling over video. So here's the challenge for you. Start small. Start small. How small? How about you record a video on your smartphone and send it to yourself, just so you can get comfortable with it, just so you can get to see what that looks like. Do that over and over again until you can say, okay, I'm comfortable doing that with me. Now do it to somebody who's somebody else, but still pick somebody safe. Just find somebody where you're not going to get chastised. It's just practice. Do that a few times. Once you've got that down, maybe you send a video message to one of your peers or to your manager. What are we doing? We're getting a little stronger by embracing a little bit more discomfort. Eventually, you'll be ready to send video messages to your customers. It might be just simply taking your smartphone and recording a video of the product while you do a quick narration. But eventually, put yourself on that as well. But start small, but start today. And I want to help you with that challenge. I told you that I wanted us to start 2021 on a bold footing, and I mean that. I'm going to be selling my book, Be Bold and Win the Sale, for just $10 a copy. You can get your copy at shop.jeffshore.com. I wrote this book to show salespeople how to train their brains to prepare for the uncomfortable moments that we will inevitably get in the sales process. I wanted salespeople to figure out exactly what inhibits them and how to win those difficult sales that other salespeople leave on the table because they simply weren't bold enough. Let me put it this way. The boldness mindset is what separates the good from the great. Just head over to shop.jeffshore.com to get your copy for the next 30 days for just $10. And I'll send you my 8-part video series, Great Salespeople Are Bold at No Charge. All right. Talk to you next week, my very bold friend. And until next time, learn more to earn more.